Prolo is playing as a hot-headed fairy princess. We love it. And Caffeine wants to see the next build. Shit. I haven't started the next build, Caffeine. Fuck. I've got a few. It's a choice between, right now, it's a choice between Gundam Aerial or Beefcake Arms. Maybe you can help me choose. Oh, did you manage to get an Aerial as well? I splashed out a couple of bucks a few months ago. Spent $16 whole and managed to get one of the Gundam Aerial. Beefcake Arms. I mean, okay. Do you want to? All right, let me show you Beefcake Arms. All right, sorry, I've got to move a few things around for a second. Hopefully, Caffeine, this is value enough for the points put in. But I've got to try not to cause a cascade. Never thought I'd see a Gundam cascade, let alone create one. So this is Beefcake Arms, alright? Oh! This was the last thing that got sent to the old P.O. box. That was it. And boing, it is a special variant of the Red Astray. Hang on, let me sit down. Just, here's my feckin' face and torso for size. Oh, hello.
Yes, no? Or are you thinking more like Chipotle Baroto?
But that's like a burrito soaked in sauce, right?
Yeah, there's a burrito with sauce on it. I think I can request sauce on side. Sauce on side.
Friends, bear with me just a second, because they are voting on. I guess everyone's Aerial or Beefcake Arms is my next build. Okay, sorry. Bear with me just a second, friend. Sorry about that, friends. So Stu's saying, what about the third option, Nightingale? So I'm getting better at airbrushing, and I'm working towards the confidence to do the big Nightingale, like the way it deserves. I think I've gotten the kind of color I want to emulate down pat. So I'm probably going to do the 144 Nightingale first. But yeah, so this is Beefcake Arms. And Beefcake Arms is special because this here is basically like an action figure torso. So the legs and the main body is already put together. So it allows it to have like a weightier construction, which means I don't have to do knees, my absolute feckin' enemy. Oh, Verdant Flow, have a lovely rest of your day, alright? Do. Sorry, Caffeine says that their knees are their enemy as well, constantly rebelling. Those bastards. But yeah, Beefcake Arms is very, very special. I still don't know who sent this, by the way. When they closed the store that our PO box was at, this was like lost in transit. This got delivered, and then the store closed. So it took us a long-ass time to get one of these. Ragnar says, do a build stream. I don't know if I have a... I don't know if I have everything ready to do that. Because what I need for a build stream is a second webcam that I've used in the past, and I don't know the status of that. Otherwise, you'd just be looking at my face, looking straight down, you know? Sorry, Calcium Bonio. I'm just looking to see if we've got a webcam kicking about. Oh god, I need to dig through a lot of kit. Oh, okay. Is that the one we used? God, I need to dust in here. Okay. Because, like, if you all want to natter and hang out and, you know, at least maybe start putting this guy together. Hang on, where's my Gundam screen? Alright, so Gundam. So here's the old Gundam screen. Let's see if this works. I don't rightly know. Let's see if this does the thing. Alright, so Gundam Cam properties. Alright, what's your make model? Work out how ruddy hell this one is. No markings. Alright, so that one's, yeah, so it's the other one. Why you no work? Why you no friend? My friend no friending. Oh! Oh god! Won't you read me? Welcome to the ceiling. Oh, so fancy. Yeah, sorry friends, that got weird fast, didn't it? I don't have a way to attach this. Alright, hang on, let's go back here, let's go back here. Too close! Too close! Like, if you want to just hang out and chat and, like, work on a Gundam rather than play video games, I'm fine with that. Like, here's the thing, friends. I'm here at your behest. Nair Dragon Watto and welcome. Like, I do want to show you all Hand of Doom, but, like, I picked it because... Alright. You get to see my absolute feckin' mess of a workstation. I'm so not ready. So not ready. Orion says I'm team video games. Alright. Caffeine. Because this gives me a chance to go get some water. Caffeine, if you wouldn't mind putting up another poll, make it a good old chunky 5 or 10 minute beastie. And so we have two options. We can build a Gundam, or work on, because you're voted on this one being the next build. So we can either work on this, or we can play Hand of Doom. As I said, I am naught but, you know, your personal mech pilot. Ragnar says, please do Hand of Doom today and the build another time. I have to go to sleep now. Wait, so Ragnar, you don't want me to build because you'll get too interested and stay awake. Well, and Chonorus, I mean, that was kind of my thinking. It's also why I picked Hand of Doom, because it doesn't have gunfire, it doesn't have explosions. Okay, so, build or play. Beefcake Arms or Hand of Doom? Wizards or Gundams? But either way, friends, we're all going to be hanging out for a few more hours, so it's going to be right good. Right, I'm going to go get some water, have a quick little breather, and then we'll do whatever it is you'll decide we're doing. Alright? And if we do Gundam building, then I'll find a way to mount the... I'll find a way to mount the webcam. As an FYI, my desk is a mess, so... if it gives you all stress, I'm very sorry. Alright, back in a sec. Sorry for the wait, friend. I got some emotional support cheese. But this has been decided as the next build, so whatever happens, this goes to hang out here. I'm very, very proud of my last airbrushing setup. Oh, and to the crazy dude, Watto and welcome. Thank you for the raid. But I haven't decided what I want to do for my next like painting setup. Well, I have some ideas, but I haven't decided like how I want to go about it. Ragnar, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you, thank you. And one of the ones I'm tempted for is, so there's a GM Sniper 2 that I've got kicking around, and the idea of doing that with like a faux green patterned paint job feels, I don't know, it feels right. Hey, Sober Squad, stick together. And yes, Ragnar, it's the master grade one, yeah. I've kind of given my hands a bit of a run for their money over the years, so I find the master grades are easier to work with, just because it's bigger pieces, you know. Oh, so Legend. Possibly. When the stop sign doesn't have to worry anymore. Hands are too bloody shaky to find it. And Legend, there isn't actually an official colour scheme for the affordable choice. Because we can't afford to paint everybody's mechs the same. So everybody gets to paint their own. Which usually results in the most horrific Dazzle camo you've ever seen. I mean, you saw fucking Waves of Steel. Like, that's the aesthetic that most people go for in the affordable choice. And remember, we're not the best, but we're the best you can afford. But no, there's a few different like paints I've had for ages, and I don't know. I liked how the Barbatus came out, right? With the using like the lace to give it that like stylized pattern. I really like how this turned out. But I'm in. Oh, get your shins back on there, mate. All right, caught it. I really like how this turned out, and I want to try using. It's like a gold green paint that I've had for feckin' pretty much since I got the airbrush. Like something that's got like a bit of a pseudo-military vibe to it, but is definitely more like over-the-top elegance. Okay, all right. Listen, Linda. I need you to pose right now. Got stuff to do. All right, Ragnar, go get some sleep. Have a lovely rest of your night, okay? Oh. But yeah, I've been really enjoying like airbrushing as a. It's a good hobby, you know. It stops me from sitting in front of the PC because, you know, once everything's all done in here, like I have to like close the door and ventilate it, so I can't sit in front of the PC any further. And it does look like people have voted for Hand of Doom over Beefcake, so excuse the boodaloo. However, I'll try and get some building streams back on the schedule. The problem is we're drowning in good games right now. And it makes it's so hard to carve out more time, you know what I mean? But you'll have chosen that as the next build, and I'll definitely get to it. Oh, lordy, lordy. I mean, it does help that Hand of Doom is a very, very silly wizard game. So, yeah, let's get that set up. Let's get that loaded. Yeah. Yeah, Ad Dragon, we need that or like a hyperbolic time chamber. I was about to say what I need is a way to be able to live life at ×2 speed, and then I realized, oh no, you can do that, and it's not healthy. It's bad. So yeah, so we're going to be jumping into Hand of Doom in just a second. And again, Skadi, long-suffering editor. Sorry for giving you more work. I didn't expect that I was going to be talking about Sega of yore for, what, 3-4 hours? I just love the fact that you'll put up with me, you know? Alright. Jam's like, not long enough, I say! I mean, no argument here. If I could, I absolutely would. Okay, so things to know about Hand of Doom before we get started. 1, this was originally a short, like almost vertical slice-sized game inside the DreadX collection. It was notable for its hilariously cheesy FMV-style visuals. Oh God! Oh God! No! Wizard too loud! Why? Yeah, the Hand of Doom. Like, I get it, you've got a soundtrack, but bloody hell. Oh, that scared the absolute pee-pee out of me. Alright, and we'll adjust it once we get back in. Actually, I'm just going to click New Game now. Oh, I can't hear a fucking thing.
Still, strange things happen in the forest. That I do know. Ah, and there it is.
Vanderbeest, thank you for filling the pint glass. After I got the pee-pee scared out of me by Wizard Gang.
This is as far as I go. Who knows? Perhaps of the many folk I've brought here, you'll be the first to return.
God, I wish I could have heard that spell, because if that was a spell that we could have cast, that would have been feckin' cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Straight, it's that absolute feckin' theatre mixing. The voices are like, hello, adventurer. Whisper, 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 whisper. And then as soon as anything like music or gunfire is like... Wasad to move. Click to interact. Q and E to strafe. F and R to tilt. Escape to pause. Alright, let's see if we can get this mix. Wow, we don't have any spells to cast right now. And the only object we have is Fist! Hapacha! Oh, my fucking life. What it seems to be like is the music for the opening title had nothing to do with any of these controls. Alright. Alright, hopefully this will be audible. Oh no, so... Hermanus, this whole thing was designed to kind of look like... Oh, what do you do? Touch your fist. Touch your fist. It was designed to look and feel like a lot of super old, like FMV point and clicks in the ilk. Oh man, we can't even cast spells. What kind of fucking wizard are we? Oh, R and T is like tilt up. Oh, okay. Yeah, so... this will be maximum cheese. Stu says reminds him of Stone Keep. I'm putting a lot of time to that recently. God, I think I have that. Oh god, what was the Square by Square dungeon game that had like the big revival? It's not Greylark, that's a friend of ours. Not Grimdark, that's Warhammer 40,000. You're right, Red Burning Dragon. Be the muscle wizard, only use flex. And punch! Punch! I cast fist! Fist and whimsy! Yeah, not Grimlock, that's a transformer. And certainly not Grimsock, that's just me needing to do laundry. Inspect the gate. The beam holding this gate looks flimsy. Perhaps I should attack should destroy it. Bam! 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 Click the use button on the bottom left to attack your current item. Ha! I love it! Look at that punch. You can see the green screen artifact on it. I love it! Let's get punching! You want some? You want some? Come get some. Why is the punch so loud? Fist! 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 I cast fist! I will not, Stooge! And I cannot be stopped! I cast fist! I cast fist! I cast fist! Okay, inspect the gate. The gate is locked. Might be able to bash this one down. Looks like I need to find a key. Fist. Your trusty fist. You never leave home without them. These hands have been the doom of many a rival wizard. And you'll wager there'll be many more to come. Alright, so we need to find a key. Psh. We're not a very good wizard if we have to not use Fist. That's a big fucking key. Legend of Grimlock. Thank you, Legend. That was what I was trying to remember. The success of the Legend of Grimlock did end up opening up the pit for a lot more like retro-inspired titles. Even though Hand of Doom, this is a parody. This is a pastiche of those titles. Which is like a pastiche, but with, I don't know, more pasty. Yeah, we used key on door. Nice. Also, Fist! Then Stooge, I must be thinking of a different title. Because I was having a look through my my wish list, and one of them was something along the lines of Stone Keep Prologue. But I may be thinking of a different title. Big hand. Greetings, High Wizard! Have you an orb for me? Oh no! I have made a wizard mistake! Friends, have you ever woken up and accidentally signed a blood contract and wake up naked in wizard school? We've all been there. Then this is the game for you. Fist! Oh, that's my little bed and my stuff. Fist! Let's see what we got going around here. Some bookshelves, little Fist! Some books, things for research. Oh, can we get up the ladder? Oh, we can. We have to do like the casting of the handage. I have fallen down. What's this? No crystals available to place. Of course. Sup, nerd? Fist! Fist! Ugh. Fine. Go speak to the messenger wizard.
Good, good. You're finally awake. Still having the same old nightmares, eh?
Fist.
Whether you dream of freedom or torment, it matters not. Your very soul belongs to the Wizard King, as stated in the contract you signed, remember?
Fist!
Speaking of which, I have been sent to summon you to his audience chamber. It lies at the top of the stairs in the central hall.
Fist!
Do not keep our king waiting.
I am absolutely going to keep him waiting. Fist! God, the absolute pure cheese of this is exceptional. I could just happily spend hours faffing about in this. And I'm going to. Fist! Because it's always a challenging thing when you take a small, bite-sized concept and try and turn it into something larger, which is pretty much what this is. These vines are incredibly dry. A single spark would burn them down. Fist! Doesn't work. Well, I'm out of ideas. Ooh, spinny wizard. Spwizard, if you will. Spwizard. Unclickable Spwizard, I might add. Speak to Jerk Wizard.
Oh, ho, ho! Look who thinks they're worthy to become a real wizard apprentice.
I'm gonna set this guy on fire as soon as I get the first choice.
Listen here, Magelet. You're never going to be half the wizard I am. Everyone knows I'm the Wizard King's favorite pupil.
I'm gonna cast Fist. I cast Fist.
So why don't you do us all a favor and quit right now?
I do like Magelet as a term. That's pretty good.
Oh wait, you can't! You're bound to serve the Wizard King for all eternity!
I cast
just
Fist!
like the rest of us!
Fist! I am glad we didn't skip out on this. Beefcake Arms will... Beefcake Arms will understand. I said Beefcake Arms will... Are you fucking done? You done? Are you good? Are you okay? Because I was just gonna say that Beefcake Arms will completely...
What? You're still here? Go away!
Will understand. Fist! Jerk. Cannot wait to murder that guy. This game just fucking gets it. Is that my problem, Orion? I'm not enough beard. Been the downfall of many a mage. I cannot leave. I am cursed to serve the Wizard King for all eternity. Only he can grant us freedom. Hermanis says, so far I don't get the of Doom part. Like, when do we get guns? Nah, Hermanis, you don't understand. We're Fist Wizard. The only guns we need are these five. Sorry, I was trying. Sun's out, guns out, let's go. Got him. Got-y. Speak to Devoted Wizard. Maybe they won't be mean to me.
Just who is the Wizard King, you ask? He is just that. King of all wizards. They call him Malevolent Magus, Evil Enchanter, Wicked Wizard, Sadistic Spellcaster, Pernicious Prognosticator, Dreadful Diviner, Abhorrent Overlord, Sorcerer of Death's Construction.
Any more?
You get the picture.
We get the picture.
He's the most powerful wizard in existence, and you better not forget it, lest you find out how he got all those menacing names.
Apparently from buying a thesaurus. Alright, let's go talk to the Jerk Wizard Jerk King. Yeah. I cast Fist! Fist. Fist! 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 Fist!
Come forth, my servant. Come and see that your servitude has not been in vain. Today, you shall finally have the chance to become my apprentice and join the Black Order.
What's this? Wizard Will coming in with a steel chair?
As you know, the purpose of this order is to locate and retrieve the 13 Black Relics. Ancient artifacts of immense arcane power, scattered across the dimensions.
I hate that my brain immediately went, I've seen your mum's Black Relics. For some reason, this wizard has just put me into a completely juvenile mindset.
Some I possess already, and I have sent forth my wizards to find them. All have failed so far. So now I am left with you, lowliest of my acolytes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What about Jerk Wizard?
Your first step, if you hope to survive, is to find a grimoire of your own in order to learn and cast spells. It just so happens that I know of a particularly powerful one lost among the ruins near the Druid's forest.
Nah, Vanderbeest, it's when the only spell you know is Fist, everything starts to look like a stop sign.
Go there, find the grimoire, and use it to eliminate the Lord of the Druids. He shouldn't be hard to find, just look for the one whose bark is as big as his bite. Do my deeds, do them well, and you will prove yourself worthy to join the Black Order and begin your wizard training as my apprentice.
Soon I shall become the master. That's a really interesting offer you've made there, Wizard King, but have you considered Fist? One day. Answer, yes, the Wizard King is absolutely Neganus. And Stooge, I left all my dark relics in one piece. Yeah, this game does not have enough wizards I can punch. 0 out of 10. Jerk wizard. Okay, so this just opened up. So I guess this is the courtyard? It's very hard not... The strafing makes it, I'd say challenging to move around. Definitely curious. So, speaks the Fountain Wizard. Oh, the Blood Goblet has been refilled. Always good. Sup, Fountain Wizard.
Fountains like these can be used to fill empty goblets you've collected.
My word. With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team.
Of course. Drinking this blood will restore your health. That is how blood works, after all.
Dustin, this is the story of the world's most ripped wizard on a quest to overthrow the Wizard King. Wait a second, isn't this Black Clover?
Having as much health as possible will prove useful if you ever dabble in blood magic.
Numbers is from the original... That is how blood works. And Numbers, that is from the original Half-Life. Stop attacking his friend! Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? No, I'm with the science team! Ah! Instructor Wizard.
One moment, apprentice. A word of advice.
Instructor? I hardly know her!
Not everyone out there is going to have your back like your fellow wizards do.
Best wizard school ever.
In fact, most beings you meet will probably want you dead. Normally, I'd suggest shooting them with a fireball or a lightning bolt. But for someone of your expertise, there's nothing wrong with a good old punch in the face.
I cast Fist.
I'd also recommend using any weapons you find. Who knows what kind of things you'll find lying around these days.
I shall overthrow the Wizard King and become the new Wizard King myself, using only might, friendship, and this gun that I found.
So remember, if someone gets in your face, don't be afraid to cast Fist. That's a wizard joke.
Don't you belittle Fist, our most powerful spell. Fist! Fist! Lady Wizard.
Yeah. Wizards can be girls too. What? Did you think all wizards were men?
No, but all wizards are jerks. So it's weird that we have a jerk wizard.
Oh, and let me guess. You think all witches are women too, right? Typical novice mage. Look, let me clear it up for you. Witches like to live in huts in the woods, usually picking mushrooms and making potions in their big cauldrons.
That sounds like a living.
Whereas wizards prefer to live in tall towers, pondering their orbs to decipher the mysteries of the arcane.
Oh, fuck. Oh, friends, I'm so sorry. We've been live for like, what, 4.5 hours now? And I haven't once pondered my orb. Yeah, Miyakiri Sakura, I'm so sorry. I think I got distracted with the Sega documents, and then we're talking about Gundams, and like the animals were doing stuff. Hello, River. Yeah. Orb. I'm so sorry.
There are witches and wizards of all kinds out there. No matter who or what they are, all are welcome in the pursuit of magic.
It begins.
Oh, has there been some pops already?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, come hang out in here, River. Between the longship, the wizards, and beefcake arms over here.
That's really nice. You can stay in here.
Yeah, good big girl. River, come lie down. Hey, River, come here. Whoa, Jam, I didn't say I don't ponder my orb. I said I forgot to ponder my orb. There's a big difference. River, come here. Hey, River, come here. Yeah. River, come here. Got a big old place for you to lie. Look at this. Good big girl. River is having none of it currently. Well, Fiona was saying there's been a couple of pops already, and River does not like fireworks.
Since you're new, I won't disintegrate you this time. Just try to be a little bit more open-minded, okay?
Ew. I don't like Sticky Fountain. The door appears to exist in another dimension. I cannot interact with it. Perhaps a spell would allow me. Alright. So we got our little courtyard of wizardry nonsense. And then, ooh. Okay. And I guess we're supposed to work out how to, like, either walk on that or levitate across the water. So yeah, it's just more areas that we'll be able to explore once we've got a few spells. If you haven't encountered it, like, the spell casting system in this game is fascinating. I guess this is where we're supposed to be heading? Alright. Who wants to go punch some druids? Oh yeah, Hermanes, we'll probably have to freeze it, yeah. Checkpoint set. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. I love the ridiculousness of this. And yeah, in Ark of the Conclave, on the whole, like, wizards and witches thing, I don't have anything to say that Terry Pratchett didn't say way better than I ever could. What's up, Skillies? What's up? Shh. Shh. Skillies, it's okay. It's okay. Tell you what, you two just hang around here. She's in the tub. Do you want to take that for her for the tub?
No, I put a bunch of blankets in.
Okay, yeah, River's hiding in the bathtub.
I listen to a lot of music made in the outer planets. You could say I'm a Neptune's enthusiast.
Have I offended you, Pun Spectre? Is that... I cast Fist! Damn it. Pun Spectre is immune to the effect of Fist. Curses! Thank you for the 200. I hope you're doing well, friend. Fucking terror. Welcome to Hand of Doom. I cast Fist. I cast Physics! Oh, that's fancy physics right there. For those of you who've just joined us, so yes, this is Hand of Doom, based on a short game for one of the DreadX collections. It is absolute glorious parody nonsense, and I'm living for this.
Another one of that leech's servants enters my realm. When shall I see the last of you, vermin?
Yeah, Half-Life 2, eat your heart out.
Listen well, Cretan. The
pronounced
time
Cretan.
of your ilk has drawn nigh. Leave this place now and save your own worthless life.
It's alright, baby boy. Alright. I think that was supposed to be threatening, but right now I'm just hearing something that's extremely punchable. Shh. Hush now, Skull. In the words of Sir Frederick Durst, give me something to break. How about your fucking face? Ah, Dungeon Wizard! Why aren't you something I can punch? Oh. Oh man, the skeletons are coming in real nice this year. Speak to the Forlorn Wizard of the Skeleton Tree.
The bodies you see before you belong to wizards drawn here by the Master himself.
Okay.
And in reward for his resurrection, he slaughtered them and hung their corpses for his amusement.
And so, Orion Pirate, so far we have punched a door. We have not punched any other wizards yet. And I currently think that that is complete hot bullshit.
Some of these wizards were my friends.
Friend wizards! You know what will make you feel better? If you look upon yourself, looking deep into your feelings, and cast fist! Ah! Alright, where's Dungeon Wizard? We should talk to him first.
Beware! The dungeon before you is dark.
Wow!
Before you can enter, you will need to find a light of some sort.
I love this game. I love this game. It's just the unapologetic cheese of it all. Alright, well I guess this is where we're going.
This grimoire is the very same that once belonged to the Master himself, though he little needs it now.
Okay.
Any spells that one learns are stored within its pages, lest the holder forget the incantations.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was last wielded by this pile of bones that was once an apprentice much like yourself.
Oh.
He was the one that inadvertently resurrected the Master, and was repaid with disintegration.
Actually, I think that that's the story of the character from the Dreadx from the Dreadx collection title.
Pray you don't share a similar fate.
This tome is impossibly ancient. I feel the ancient magic swirling within it. It seems like the pages were once inscribed with many spells, but the pages have since been torn out. Looks like I'll have to fill them again myself. I love these FMV cutscenes. J to open the grimoire, L to open the lore, M to open the map, P, and H to open spells. Well, so I can just do that. Oh, that's feckin' fun. Quests, spells, items, book, lore, I'm sorry. To anyone who reads this, forgive me. I know that ignorance is no excuse, but I was fooled! When I found this grimoire, I thought it was my way out. I thought it was an escape from this cursed realm that I found myself in. I thought I was finally free of the damned place. But instead, it brought the Master back to life, and for that, I will pay the ultimate price. The Master has killed me. He stabbed me with a wicked blade, and I watched him tear up the grimoire so that no one could turn the spells contained against him. He tossed the torn book at his feet, scattered the pages to the wind, and laughed as I lay dying. And then he left me there, leaving me bleed on the floor, which is very, very, very inconsiderate. But its page was here. I write my final moments. Whoever find this, please, reassemble the book, learn the spells, and defeat the master. And to the master with my dying breath, I curse you. Alright, so we got that. So first things first. Your incantation has failed? No way. Impossible. Impossible. I cast Fist! Alright, what does the informative wizard have to tell us?
This grimoire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Onward!
Still you approach me. You draw ever closer to your own demise. There is still time enough to turn back and abandon your wicked master.
Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's try it one more time. That's gotta be right. I don't know what to say, friends. There's no reason why that incantation should fail. Maybe there wasn't enough tiles in it. Anyway, what's your deal? Speak to Warning Wizard.
It seems that the Master's destructive revelry has sown fire and destruction throughout the dark forest. The druids who dwell within are less than pleased about it. I would avoid them if possible.
Yeah. Amos, you're okay. Oh, but... Amos, you're okay. I think that's the chant from... I think that's the chant from the Monty Python, but just super slowed down, like Estus Requiem. Thunk.
Greetings, good sir. A moment of your time, perhaps?
Why are you on fire?
You may have already noticed, but I seem to be rather on fire at the moment.
You are very on fire.
Well, you see, I beseeched the Wizard King for a spell to make me hot to my fellow wizards. Imagine my surprise when I burst into flames. Quite an ironic spot of bother I've gotten myself into, eh? Say, be a good lad and find a way to douse these annoying flames. I would be ever so grateful.
I'm sorry, Fire Wizard. That's just bad times bears right there. So just... the unabashed cheese of this. Like, this is the first game in a while we've played that should come with a lactose warning, you know what I mean? Sup, big head? So the inscription says...
Do any of the wizards enable Clippy to help you with spell tips?
God, I hope so, Vanderbeest. It's like Wizard Clippy with like a tiny little hood. Oh, Acho Super Burrito. Thank you so much. Taco Bell, product placement, Taco Bell. Not actually Taco Bell. So we got wizards and burritos. What a good day. What a good day. So here is King Gratos the Mighty. His line lost to the Encantafolonian Plague. May his hefty legacy never be forgotten. Huh. Sup? Just the big giant head. We all know he got that job by kissing the big giant ass. Inscription on statue. Holgoth the Hatless, a fabled goblin whose head no adornment would abide. Cursed to never wear hats. Oh god! Pick up this screaming crystal! A whisper of arcane agony permeates the air as you touch the smooth stone. Our inventory. Oh, so the screaming gems are something that we... The screaming gems are a thing we collect, I guess? Man. Seems more than a tad unsettling, but okay. Oh yeah, and we can't turn the water to ice, so we can't really go anywhere from here. Wizards can't swim. Wizards can't swim. And yeah, screaming crystal. I appreciate your vibe. I cast fist! Yeah! Pick up big sword. This is a mighty sword. Who would have such a thing amidst the rubble? I shall take it with me. May my enemies tremble before... I cast sword! That's even more powerful than fist. What's up, searching wizard?
Ah, a sword. It seems you found what I could not.
Riddle-dee-dee, riddle-dee-doo. It seems a sword has worked for you.
Put it to good use and slay those foul druids that attack our brethren.
Thank you, this is very, very good. Burrito good. I eat good tonight. Okay, so this is a bigger, weirder obelisk. So that's Warning Wizard. Oh no, that was where we got the Grimoire. And so this was the other... Yep, that is the chant from Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail. Looks like this gate is locked. I'll have to find a way to open it. Sword! Fist! Balls. I guess we're looking for a key then. A real mighty wizard wouldn't have to use a key. They'd explode it.
Beware, apprentice. The Witch of the Wood lives just yonder.
Wait, which witch is that?
It is said that she is perilous and powerful, and that merely her glance can turn you to stone. Those brazen enough to beseech her aid oft meet an unhappy end.
Oh my word. Oh, sorry. Get some good sleep. Have a lovely rest of your day, friend, alright?
I venture not to the witch's lair, and I advise you do the same.
Coward! Ooh, a lore page. An etched page of arcane lore written by a master wizard. Ah, don't make me read, I'm trying to eat! Ah, that's just nerd speak. Who needs to read about trees when you can cast fist? Am I right? Guinea pigs agree with me. Well, let's go speak to a cool witch. Cool witch with free mushrooms. I love these cutscenes.
Welcome, apprentice. My arts of arcana and divination have foretold of your coming. I speak to you only now because our aims align. You wish to confront the Doom Lord residing within the forest, and I wish to be rid of these tiresome druids interrupting my work.
Feckin' druids, am I right?
I propose a deal. Since these belligerent druids have made it too dangerous to gather my ingredients, you shall do it for me. And in return, I shall clear your way forward. There are 3 enchanted mushrooms strewn about these lands that I require for my witchy work.
Wait! Witchy work would that be, witch?
Find these fiendish fungi and bring them to me. Then I will deal with your druidic dilemma.
God, I'm just living for this cheese right now.
The first step will be to enter the dark forest. In their insolence, the druids have locked the gates to prevent more of your kind from entering.
Okay.
But I know an incantation that can open any lock.
It's brick. We can cast fist and sword. We can learn how to cast brick to open locks.
It goes Tal Eth Ist Ort.
Tarl est ist ort.
Use this to open the gate.
So, Tarl. Tarl est ist ort.
Ta ist Ort.
You cast unlock. It does nothing. So is that now recorded? Yeah, so we now know Tal est ist ort. Luckily for all of you, I'm the master of unlocking. A flimsy, dry spell stands in our way. I am looking forward to learn how to cast these nuts. Alongside Fist, a powerful spell indeed.
Ta ist Ort. My forest is burning, and it is all the fault of your odious order of wizards.
So, Jam, what I love about this whole thing is it's all intentional jank done so well. It knows exactly what it's doing, and is living its best life doing it.
Find my sacred trees, put out the fire, then maybe I won't tear your limb from limb.
It's so good. Okay, so quests. Collect the witch's mushroom. Burn or save the sacred trees. Number burning 4 of 7. Douse the blazing wizard. Okay, so we need a way to undo fire.
Before you lies the dark forest.
Oh my word!
It was here before we wizards first arrived, along with the druids who deeply venerate it. The druids have never been fond of our presence, calling our magic unnatural. Nevertheless, we have had an uneasy alliance with them for generations. From what I hear, however, that alliance has now ended, and open hostilities have begun.
Oh no.
Be careful in there.
Thanks, Forest Wizard. Frizzard.
And then I told him, Ort, no way. There they are. Let's get them.
How can you not love this? I'm trying to speak to the irreverent wizard.
Have you heard the lamentations of these detestable druids over their precious trees? Let them burn, I say. The druids have ever been the enemies of us wizards. Better yet, burn them all.
Well, aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
Let everything sacred to these tree worshippers be put to the torch, so they may witness the power of true magic.
Speak to Druid Elder.
Curse you, witless wizards, and your miserable master. We druids were right to mistrust you. We were promised that no ill will would come of your presence. Now look what your perverse sorceries have wrought. The forest burns! Our sacred trees will soon be naught but ash. We haven't the power to douse these wicked flames, but surely one of you vile wizards does. Go, put out the accursed flames ravaging our sacred trees. Then perhaps the druids may cease their aggression.
Okay. We just need to learn how to cast Not Be on Fire spell. But where would we find such a spell? Farmer Wizard. Ha! Hey up, our Farmer Wizard. You been casting any spells lately? Did you ponder your orb?
Man, I got no idea why I thought this would be a good place to start farming. Wizard this and druid that. I just want to farm for Pete's sake. Now I went and lost my only watering can, and my crops are as dry as a witch's... anyway. If you'd be so kind, could you possibly find another way to water my crops? I got a family to feed.
A wizard family? Alright, so somewhere we've got to learn how to cast water.
Beyond this passage lies the darkest part of the forest. A light you must bring, else your passage shall be impossible.
Oh, excuse me. So friends, I just ate a burrito the size of my forearm. And I didn't realize, because, you know, I was listening to the silliness of this, that I might have...
Behold, I have discovered the whereabouts
Eaten
of
it
the
too
Lord
much.
of the Druids. He lies just at the end of this path. Unfortunately, the path seems to be blocked. Perhaps if you talk to the right people, they could help you clear the way and deal with that abominable arboreal annoyance. What, me? No, I don't know how to get through. I haven't even tried. I'm just here to tell you what to do. I'm not going into that dark forest. It's dangerous.
This fucking guy.
Good luck, though.
Alright. I wish the sound hadn't been so wibbly-wobbly, because whatever the spell was that the opening... so yeah, it came in from that side. Let's go. A wizard exploring. Blood goblets. Oh. Anyway. I ate a burrito. I might have eaten it too fast. Mistakes may have been made. Remember me as I was, not as I am. I cast fist! I cast fist! I cast fist! Yeah, get dunked on. Why did I even bring a sword? It's for nerds. I cast fist! I cast fist! I cast fist! Oh, he's not dead. He's just fisted. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. There is nothing to worry about. Okay, so this looks like... Oh, that is a pit full of spikes.
Is Will brewing a stinking cloud?
No. I just ate too much food and I realized that I am now... I cast fist! I cast fist! I cast fist! 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 You're next, mate. Oh no, you're just a proud wizard.
I didn't need your help. These buffoons were no match for my magic. But thank you, anyway. Here, let me teach you a spell in return. It shall light up even the darkest of places. It goes... F-ist.
That's it.
It should serve you well.
So, F-ist. Cast. Oh. And a fancy mushroom for the witch lady. Which lady that is, I don't know. But I'm discovering things with a map. So this means we can go into the dungeon and the super dark depths of the forest. Ooh. Spoopy. Spoopance not! Oh. This is weird and wrong. Wait a second, is this the Dark Forest? Did I step into some dark magic again? Oh, silly me. What a fool I am, friends. A fool I am. We love casting spells. Alright, this time I cast sword! I cast sword! 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 It's a creepy fucking stump there. It is a crime right now that we don't know how to cast Fireball. That makes us a shit wizard. So... Was it... that the way we... Hang on, where's my map? Okay. Alright, so we just came from there, so we need to head to the right after this. Alright. Oh, I love this little, like, MS Paint map. What's up, nerd? Well, usually wearing orb, I'd always be pondering my orb, but I did have to make a formal apology, as today I did forget to ponder my orb, and I didn't realise until we, like, you know, until it's pretty late in the day. You know how it is. Like, sometimes, like, real life just gets on top of you. Ooh, new lore added to the grimoire. Oh god! Sword! 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 Alright, we're good, we're good. Head manners. Ponder? I hardly know her! Inspect the vines. We don't have the power of fire, so we can't get through them. Wait, no, this can't be it. There must be more places to go. I'm just a lowly little wizard. I love casting spells, me. Shadow Money Wizard Gang. I need to go there. Maybe if we open up the grimoire, we can see... Would the lore teach us? Call a locksmith. Oh god. Yeah, Zakam, and it's absolutely intentionally going for that aesthetic, but just with full-on, like, parody turned up to 11, and I love it. I love it so much. Like, I was so happy when they announced they were going to be doing this as a standalone. So I guess we go... No, we can't go any further here. I guess we go back until we hit the dungeon. And then maybe the dungeon will teach us how to cast water. Because that's what we need. Yeah, absolutely. Dustin was saying this is just oozing Nightmare Creatures energy. Yeah. Maximum cheese, unapologetic nonsense. Yo, I wonder if the language in this is something that we can learn to translate. Because it looks like it might be a functioning language. Oh, I definitely ate that burrito way too quickly. Okay, so Squiggly. Okay, Arcane Rare, written by Master Law. We can have a read of those later. This door only appears to partially exist in another dimension. Alright, we need like a dimensional shift. And sup, Skelly? An empty goblet perfect for holding cursed wizard blood. You feel compelled to take it. I mean, I do like cursed wizard blood. East. I'm just exploring the labyrinth before we... Oh, what's up, big screaming piece of crystal? How's your day going? Alright. back outside. So magic mushroom for the witch. And then here, speak to the fiery wizard.
Ah, it seems you found my hot meditation spot.
Ah! Hot meditation. Let's go.
Allow me to reward you by teaching you my favorite spell.
He immediately sets us on fire.
It can be used as a tool and as a weapon.
I cast fireball!
It goes Ort. Use it.
Okay, so Ort, incant.
Ort.
Once he moves. We can't set him on fire. Oh no, Dustin, we're saving the trees. I'm not a complete dingleberry. Ow! Oh, we can't walk on lava. Hey, River, you're okay. Stop trying to eat poopies. But we can use this to burn down, like, the little vines and stuff like that. Alright, we got 2 of 3 mushrooms. So now we can go back to the dark maze and then open up the path with the vines. And I remember if there was anything around here that we couldn't open. Vanderbeest, actually, hot single wizards are closer than you think in your local area. Yeah, you can settle in there, baby boy. Oh, good flump. Good Amos. He's having a little sit behind me. I want a little pop-up to appear, and it's just like, you know, hot wizard meditation in your area. You know, there's... River, we're okay. When River has the good drugs, sometimes she imagines people are at the door. Blood goblets have been refilled. Love to see it. What we need is a water spell. Yes. I cast fist! I cast fist! I cast fist! What? I'm not killing druids! Yeah, Angel Kalina, you're right. Sometimes the good drugs do be that way. I cast fist! I cast fist! Fist! I am the Beefcake Wizard. Alright, so that's where we need to go towards the magical tree. But it is not what we need right this very second. Oh, fancy mushroom. Yeah, get fucked, Ents. Ents aren't real trees! The Earl of Daoth, spellcaster with great renown who captured beasts of the sea. He stopped Cthulhu eating ye. Now, I think I've told you the story multiple times of when I accidentally had an edible on an empty stomach, and I thought the guinea pigs were talking to me. cast Fist! Fist!
Gone from our forest interloper.
Fist! I cast Fireball! Alright. Speak to the thankful wizard.
Thank you for releasing me. I shudder to think what those dreadful druids might have had in mind for me.
Oh god, Dustin says they once had an edible and lost control of their lower jaw for 3 hours. Oh no.
As thanks, allow me to teach you a spell. It goes... Eth, Tal, Ort, Ist.
Eth, Tarl, Ort, Ist.
Use this spell to summon a shower of rain all around you. It's more useful than you think.
Tal, Ort, Ist.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I glow in the dark and I'm casting rain. If this makes anybody else need to go to the bathroom, understand that I feel you, as I'll probably need to do the same. Alright, so then.
Tal, Ort, Ist.
Did that count as watering the crops?
Yeehaw! That did it, boy! We're eating good tonight. My crops are saved, and it's all thanks to you.
So, Prolo, I wonder, like, if...
Here, let me give you this in return. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Like, I wonder if you can just cast the spells. Because that would be kind of fascinating for, like, speedrunnage. Alright, so...
Tal, Ort, Ist.
We're slowly putting out all the fires.
Ort, Ort. Ort, Ort. Ort, Ort.
Alright, let me grab my sword. Alright, let's go! I cast sword! 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 These buggers are tough.
Ort, Ort.
But no, I don't currently want to know, because the only way to test it would be to see if there's an incantation we don't have that we could use.
Tal, Ort, Ist.
You're right, we do need to help the on-fire wizard, who's very calm for being on fire, you gotta admit. Gong. This is the tale of Wizard on Fire. I'm so sorry to trouble you. I appear to be extremely on fire. I don't mean to be a bother or anything, but if you could help me handle that. I've been increasingly on fire for several hours now, and it's continuing. It only gets worse. Oh yeah, and not wanting to be on fire wizard is through here. Well, then, unfortunately, that serenity will be removed because we're here casting water. We're here casting spells. My wizard gang. Love casting spells.
Ah, thank you ever so much for putting out that dreadful fire. You know, I had grown rather accustomed to it. In fact, now that it's out, I'm positively freezing. Say, I know you just doused me, but would you mind setting me ablaze once more?
Hey, blazing wizard once, blazing wizard gets. You know what, Stooge? I've been wrong in real time. An angel cleaner, yeah, we'll do our best to keep you company. At some point, I'll have to tap out just to help with animal care tonight and stuff, but, like, it's still super bright out there, so we've got a while before people intentionally set off fireworks.
Ah, that's more like it. You have my gratitude. For being such a good sport, here, take this thing I've been holding on to. I've no use for it anymore, and you look like you could use it.
Oh, it's another empty goblet. Interesting. I wonder if they're meant to be, like, extra health or something. You know? And for some weird reason, I have the Wallace and Gromit theme stuck in my head when we're playing this. Like, you know, we've got this dark, moody, humorous nonsense, and all my brain keeps going is going... Oh, blimey, Gromit, I seem to have set that person on fire. Yeah. Air Dragon, like, that's a good way of being. That's good friend mode. Air Dragon's distracting several friends over D&D. It is I, Damp Rain Wizard from the British Isles! I am here to make your barbecue soggy! Alright, let's, Is that better?
The bodies you see before...
No, he's just having a bad time. Damp Barbecue Rain Wizard. The barbecue sounds like the host with the moist... The host with the moist... I wish I hadn't said that. Anyway, we need to go talk to, I guess, the witch... and the spoopy druid of the forest. Seems like there's more stuff to be had over this way. Oh no, this was... Wait, no, that's water. Cast unlock. Damn it, Grimoire! How do I make things bright light? Orb of light. Oh, just Eth ist. Oh, we just didn't explore this way. Ah, it's not that I didn't explore this area properly. It's just I'm a stupid. Okay. Alright. Just gonna go rain on Fire Wizard's Parade. Oh, no.
Ort. Ort ist.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, friends. And the sneeze catches you right off guard. Alright, let's talk to a witch. Have got your brew. Let's talk to a witch.
Ah, yes. My enchanted mushrooms. Well, you've upheld your end of the bargain. Now I uphold mine.
Stab, 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 stab. Oh.
There. You are now one step closer to the Doom Lord. I hope you make the right choice.
Okay, I am very confused. Let's check the grimoire. Okay, so destroy the Lord of the Druids. Or don't. Stop making it rain inside my house. Call the locksmith. Party foul. Fucking yo. Oh, sorry. Forgive the sniffles. I just realised it's much darker now. We don't have the ability. Oh, now we turned out all the lights. Probably shouldn't have done that. But in theory, hang on. We should talk to the head druid who's through this way. Or is it back the other way we came? No, it's back the way we came. Okay. What's up, baby boy? We'll talk to him because he should be happy with us now. We put out all the fires, and then we'll just keep going dead ahead.
Curse you, witness. We do now. The force we have go.
No, your stuff's not on fire anymore. God, getting blamed for stuff I fixed. It's just mean. It's just mean. So the witch turned them all into frogs.
Wait, you doused my burning trees?
Indeed, and it's not a metaphor.
Perhaps I won't kill you after all.
Yay! What's up, Amos? Settle, baby boy.
Come forward, I will speak with you.
Love it if it turns out it's just like a little Ewok or some shit. Oh god.
Greetings, wizard.
It's a horrifying giant ent. Oh good.
I am the Doom Lord of Nature. You find yourself in my realm, my dimension, where your foul master first found me.
Mate, I'm gonna need you to speak a little faster, otherwise I'm going for a post-burrito nap.
He bound me to this plane in order to drain my power to add to his own.
You guys slept you like a Capri-Sun, huh?
He must be getting
Sorry.
impatient. Doubtless he sent you here to kill me and claim the rest of my power all at once.
That sounds like him, yeah.
You have my thanks for saving my sacred trees. Perhaps my hatred of your kind is not entirely just. I have
Okay.
one more trial for you.
My guy.
If you are truly worthy of my faith, defeat me in combat and I shall let you leave my forest in peace.
Alright. Your fiery funeral.
Fail, and your broken body will join the soil and become part of my forest forever. Do you agree to...
Very well, let's begin. Alright, cool. Holy boss, welcome back. Right, so that's 2. Yeah, come on, come on. And Fred, how are you doing, Fred? Welcome to Hand of Doom. Oh, I need to actually push in the spells! You have defeated me in combat! Oh no!
Metal enough to be my ally.
I am incredibly metal.
My druids will cease their hostilities for now and seek to parley with the wizards. Perhaps your actions here will even lead to peace between our people. As thanks, I have granted access to the portal yonder. You may take it and return to your master. Be wary of him, though.
No shit!
I well know the depths his evil can descend to.
Right?
Take care you are not swept away in it.
Sorry, Fred was saying, you know what's super annoying? The Doom Lord of Nature just talks too fast. Manners, can we set this guy to 1.5? I'm just like, I could have gone and made a sandwich in the time it took you to do that.
If ever there is a chance to overthrow your master, know that I will be there. Perhaps if you befriend the other Doom Lords, they may do the same. Now go. I will stay here and gather my strength. I fear there are greater struggles yet to come.
This is as hard as listening to someone describe a podcast. Too soon, Executor. Alright, now is there anywhere we didn't go to in these areas? We didn't find a through line here. And over here we need like an axe spell or something. And I guess everything else was back the way we came, so yeah. I guess we can take the portal. Back in. Wee! Oh, by the old gods and the new. Oh, sorry, I ate that burrito far too fast. I'll be paying for that later. Alright, so the spells that we now have, so we can light darkness, we can cast fireball, but we can also douse fire. So I think there's a few places back the way we came. So like, can't get through that because we need to freeze the water or be able to walk on it. But I believe there was a... Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, that's a door out of space and time. Okay. Party wizard! Fuck yeah!
Oh, there's a party going on somewhere around here. I can smell it.
What's up, party wizard?
It must be happening behind this door. But I don't know the right spell to open it. No one keeps party wizard out of a party. I've got to learn that spell.
Bye, party wizard. He's a party wizard. He's got a party wizard hat. He knows what's up. Okay, so that way's the wizard. So that's the wizard king? Or just back the way we came. Oh yeah, no, that's the main door which we can't go through because the wizard king has forbidden it. I wonder if on the intro, like if you do it right, because I guess you need the grimoire to cast the spells, right? Oh, what's the unlocking one again? Okay. Spells, unlock. Tal eth ist ort. Thank you, Fred. I made that joke earlier. No one noticed. Going down into the wizard basement. This is fucking cool. Super duper wizard basement! This feels like the last few moments before like a hardcore Doom boss battle, you know what I mean? Super wizard basement. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't know where I am. What the fuck? New objective added to your grimoire. It's a new objective. Objective. What the fuck is this? Work with Trithric to find the Doom Lord. Of course! It all makes sense now. Bird. Alright, friends, I guess remember where we've come from. This strange open abyss. Is that water, or is that like the... What are we even looking at here? I'm just gonna say it. This is some freaky whiz-biz right here. Yeah, no, it really does have that, like, that mist vibe. I think it's the low poly surreal landscape with no understanding. Alright, so friends, I am going to nip to the loo. I'm also going to blow my nose so I stop sniffling. And then let's keep going with this. If you want to pick this up, I know it's on Steam. I don't know if it's on Humble at the moment. Like, we're not going to be finishing this today, and I kind of want to save stuff for you all if you do choose to pick this up, because Tupeldork, who made this, is fucking cool people, and they make lovely, silly, weird games. Like, they absolutely deserve your patronage. But yeah, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. To be continued. Heck yes. Excuse me, friends. I have this number for the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. The note on the card said that you love casting spells. How's it going, friends? Thank you all for waiting. The pets are stoned and happy. And I guess we're in the weird wizard shadow realm. But I think we're going to have to come back here. Because I guess it seems to be like a water we can kind of skim across. But oh yeah, again, sorry for taking so long. The oh cool, it's a haunted tree made out of faces. The heat is kicking my arse a little bit. Not as bad as it could be, that's for bloody certain. I find us very lost in these strange places.
Ta ort ist.
Fear me, for I am the damp wizard. For what most do not know is that water is the essence of wetness. Wetness is the essence of beauty. It's merman! Merman! Sorry, I've had that stuck in my head. Oh. Anyway, I hope it's going well with you all. I hope the smooth wizard jams are just hitting you right in that orb ponder. I do not know what strange shadowy dimension we are in. Oh, fuck! That made me jump. So who's this? Speak to Doomed. Speak to Doom Lord of the Elements.
Another mortal has entered my element.
You are not on fire now, right? I know.
Oh,
Some bloke comes by, casts a spell and puts me out, not even asking first. Rude.
Ignominious thrall.
Fucking yo. And Bacon, thank you kindly. Yeah, that stream lag did create a hell of a setup, but I know it's rude of me to be running around putting out fires, but that's just how I be.
I've had enough of your ilk coming to my realm and disrupting the delicate balance of the elements. It's about time I did something about it. By air above and earth below, upon you this curse I bestow. By fire within and water around, to this plane be eternally bound. I shall enjoy watching you writhe within my labyrinth for all eternity.
Oh no! Beans. Doom Guy's gonna be livid. So friends, welcome to the Eternal Maze. Who's this person? Speak to a disheveled wizard. Look at him first. Oh, he knows what's up. It is the man himself, Tupeldog. You alright there, mate?
Oh, a visitor. Well, I suppose we're all visitors upon this plane of existence. Ah, excuse me. Trinket is what the trees call me. What place? Ah, you mean the one you're standing in with that face. Ha ha! Some Doombringer made nice work of its elemental pieces, and the chaos increases. Say, you look like the fixing type. Well, go on, new comrade. Do some fixing and unmixing. Many pieces are no good without a puzzle.
Where?
Have you been throughout this elemental shuffle? Oh, it's great fun, if not a little hot. I've even seen these funny, blasphemous hands handing about. Their importance seems great, but I've yet to find out.
Friends, don't you hate it when you see hands just handing about all over the place?
You want to fetch these hands? But I have all the trinkets for fixing in the land. Unless, perhaps, they are a great advantage. Wait! Yes! Bring them to me, and I shall help you find the Doom Lord, causing so much damage. Ta-ta, my magic friend. Wait again. Your powers seem on the bend. More spells indeed. Here, take this upon your journey, for surely you will need... The portal all aflame? Yes, I have a tool somewhere to open that spicy door frame.
How long have you been putting these rhymes together, buddy?
And open sesame! Go, my friend. I feel an energy rumbling from within. A spell for a key, a spell for a key. Well, this key sounds fancy. Bring it to me so I may see.
New objective added. Alright, so we've got a fiery portal and inspect the ritual dagger. There is an aura of dark energy emanating from the knife in the statue's grasp. There is no way to retrieve the knife with the fingers closed around it. Now, we know that knife well. And there's a collection. I guess these will be like elemental slots we need to put around this. And then we can do knife magic, which is very, very cool. Disturbed all the dust earlier, and now I have like the itchiest nose. So I guess we're just going into the fire realm now. I might have gotten us in trouble. Work with Trinket to find the Doom Lord. Find the portal key in the fire dimension. All right, this seems safe. Oh god. Yeah, Jan, there's a lot going on here. This is a big fiery problem? Oh god. I say we might not be ready for this. I might have gotten us in way over our head. Okay, that seems like a path we can work with. Ah, okay. So the plane that we're on, one that we showed up on, that was the that was elemental. I guess that was elemental water. Now it's elemental fire. Oh yeah, no, totally, Bacon. We'll just give it a light British sprinkling, and that molten lava will be all sorted. Oh, friends, I might just get some cold water in just a second, because I am cooking. And that, combined with having eaten too much, is definitely turning me into a vegetable-shaped host. Oh, Burning Wizard's back. What's up? I don't think he's okay. Like, that's what a wizard on fire sounds like. Still screaming! It's just about that being on fire wizard life. Oh, fucking hell, this game. It's definitely not the Burning Man we were looking for. Blade Nora. Sup, Burning Wizard? Now, I'm sure he's fine. There's no way he's still gonna be... This game. This fucking game. I'm just gonna put him out. We'll just leave him to his fate. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to test his fiery prowess. I'm so sorry, friends. Well, no lucky to heat. Yeah, we basically need, like, lava walk or, I don't know, something that'll allow us to traverse it. Yeah, it's too steep a side. I don't think we'll be able to Bethesda up there, you know? Stooge, I hope there is a whole file of unused screams just for these wizards. Yeah. I don't know, when we encountered Wizard on Fire earlier, and they were so polite, like, oh, I'm really sorry, I appear to have been set ablaze, if you've got time, you know, if you could help me out. This is the tale of some screaming wizard. That's just a hand. Why did I think that was going to be different? When the Grimoire said new thing done, I just returned to the Gatekeeper Wizard. Okay. I thought putting out all the wizards would, I don't know, cause them to stop screaming. I thought wrong.
You put out all the fires.
There we
my
go.
fellow wizards. You may now pass.
There we go. That's what we were after. The Fire Wizards, though, they don't seem like they're having a better time. I mean, definitely not a worse time, but it's certainly, I don't know. I feel they got a super raw deal. go to the top of this mountain of fire. We shall see what they desire. A spell to cast atop this place? Well, screw you all. I'll explode your face. Ha! Okay, so handwritten note has been torn in half. It seems to be written by Trinket. You take it with you in the hopes of combining the other half. Interesting. It's too warm. It's too warm. That is why I yawn. Doing some fancy mist wall hack tricks here. Speak to the Windy Wizard.
Boy, I tell you, it sure is hot around here. I could really use a nice breeze to cool me off. Couldn't you?
Tell me more.
Hey, that gives me an idea. Here, I'll teach you a spell that will summon the winds to push away anything in your path, as well as provide a pleasant, cooling breeze.
Oh.
It goes...
A little something like this.
If, ord.
Okay.
Alright, you've got the spell. Now blow me.
My word! There's a beverage first. Jesus. Some decorum. Commence blowing, I guess.
Ord.
I think I just killed them. Yep, nope, they're dead. They are dead. I have killed them dead. I have done a murder. They are crispy toasty.
Ord. Ord.
I mean, you're right, they might not be dead. As we've learned from the Burning Wizards, it might not be the end of, you know, all that we know it. They could be fine. Maybe? Oh, sorry. While we're looking out over this toasty landscape, I'm just going to get myself some water. I am flagging hard over here. And I'm going to get some icy water. Wake myself up. Be a proper professional. Fred, if we see you later, then lovely. If not... I think... so, Orion Pirate. The Welsh guy did his best. Obviously, thank you for the 300 bits. I think what they meant to say was... I think that was the intent. Alright, I'll be back in a second, friends. Hello, hello. Sorry about that, friends. Along with grabbing water, the breaker was being a bit grumbly. The AC's been keeping us cool. Not in this little room specifically, but, you know, the animals. And, well, so Ark of the Conclave was asking the same thing that Prolo was asking, is do the spells work before you find them? I doubt you can cast them because you don't have the buttons until you pick up the grimoire. But I wonder if you can cast them beforehand. The only way to find out is if one of you wants to pick up the game and give it a test. And I think it's on sale on Steam right now. Yeah, it's $6.69. Nice. Currently on Steam. So if somebody else wants to give it a go, like, that would be heckin' cool. I don't think it's on Humble, but I'll quickly check. Sadly, it is not on the Humble store. Oh well. Oh. But yeah, friends, I got the overheaty stupids about me, so I just dunked my head under the cold tap. Like, check me out. I can actually converse and banter again. Oh no, that is an interesting question, Stooge. Obviously, I haven't tried it, but I should be able to. Ah! Yeah, no, I still got it. I still got it. Ah, not lest ye be. Ah! Actually, let's check out what our actual quests and missions are right now. Work with Trinket to find a Doom Lord, find a... Okay, so we're still looking for a fire key in this, the Portal Dimension. I feel like there's a Beastie Boys reference in there somewhere. So we've learnt how to cast water, and we've learnt how to blow stuff down. Oh, wizard? No, sign. Okay. Less useful. But, cheeky backsteps. Love to see it. Yeah, I mean... it's not the full-on overheaty stupids. During the heat wave, I want to say it was like, not last year, year before, like, that kicked the absolute shite out of me. I couldn't even stream from my phone. Not because of the technology, but because, like, there was just nothing going on behind the ears. You know what I mean? Angel Clean says, the booms are still here, but it's not as bad as before. Yeah, ours hasn't really started. So... right now, for us over here, it's like it's an as and when. You know. River's thing at the moment is basically crawling into the bathtub for safety. And I can respect that, you know. Oh no, so sorry, I was waffling on about the ruddy... the aircon making noises. All I was going to say, friends, is that in the event that we end up having to bring this to a close because the AC can't take it... here we go. This is what we were after. Then, if possible, I'll do a long ship after dark. And we can just do, like, stories and nonsense later. It gets funnier! It gets funnier! It gets funnier. We'll do a long ship after dark to make up for it. Fucking yo. Oh, that's not nice. Sword! Okay, I thought I'd be able to blow him off the edge, but I guess... Okay, they're not made of fire either, they're just jingly jangly crystal people. They jingle jangle. God, I've had the weirdest craving to go back and play Fallout recently. I don't know if that's weird or not. I'm thinking like I don't know if Fallout New Vegas, a playthrough of that, is something you'll want to watch because we've all played it so many times. I've been thinking about whether or not to mod up Fallout 4. All right, sword, fist, fist, fist. I cast fist, fist. The strongest wizard does the strongest punching. But yeah, I don't know why. I've just had this massive craving to go back. Because the thing is, like, Fallout New Vegas is the absolute best, story and world-wise. Fallout 4's functionality and building and stuff like that is kind of fun. And obviously we wouldn't just recycle Monster Factory, but it's nice to be able to go, metal husband, feed the baby. Just every now and then. Fist! 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 Alright, next contestant. Fist! Alright, cast sword. It's more stylish. Jam says, don't mention Fallout New Vegas. I've been clean for so long. Months, even. Every time you think you're out, it just drags you back in. It would be a great excuse to bring out all those old Windows... what is it? Chandler from Friends. What's it? Oh, what's his fucking name? Did I say Michael Perry? That seems wrong. It feels like I'm getting it wrong somehow. Matthew Perry? Matthew Perry. Thank you, Dustin. Because for those who don't know, he did a ton of Microsoft ads with Jennifer Aniston. And they are peak, and I mean absolute peak cringe. Like, frankly, it's just impressive. And much like with Cybermania or other such events, they're just fun to inflict upon people. Is that bad? That made me a bad guy. Because you know, even though you are a bad guy, it does not make you a bad guy.
Have you smelled the embers upon the air? The flames shine discordant, but they do prevail.
Don't make this weird.
The fires sway all. If the chaos has wrought new emblazoned lands from its forge, then surely it must be full of burning secrets. I wonder if the blessed magma is willing to spill secrets to those wanderers who are willing to listen.
Okay, you do you. Enjoy magma, I guess. Alright, where's Tupledork? Or Trupledork, I should say. Trupledork the trickster. Ah, there he is.
Oh, a key for me? You shouldn't have.
I think his eye patch is an N95 that's just been stretched over his face. I love this.
Ah, it's so shiny. Oh, yes. With my powers, the next portal shall be ours. I imagine you know the drill already. Fourth apprentice. Do you have the portal prying trinket? Quick, apprentice. We may get closer to the Doomlord with my help before you can think it.
Feckin' yo. New objective added. Let's go to, I think this is going to be the... Oh, it's water. Or is it windy? Okay, this is... So this is water, but this isn't where we came in. I don't think. I'm very confused. Man, if there was a cool wizard around here to explain shit to me. I need a cool wizard with a nose ring to explain some shit to me. I just love casting spells.
Ah, finally, a soul who isn't drenched and dripping.
Actually, about that, it's very warm and I'm very sticky. I'll have a shower after the stream, it'll be fine.
You look like the type of mage who doesn't mind getting wet. However, I have heard the Great Discordance has frozen the mysteries of this realm within its depths, if you care to seek them out. In this dimension, it's sink or swim. Now, what was that CPR spell again?
I guess it's time to find out if these wizards can swim. Well, they cannot swim, they can certainly skim. Am I right? Speak to the iceberg wizard.
Ahoy, me bucko. See that big old block of ice over there?
Where exactly are you from, iceberg wizard?
I bet if you were able to give it a shove, you could get about that iceberg floating in the water. I wonder if that would be a spell you could use.
Again, I ask, where are you from? Whimsical ice wizard.
Orc.
It is I! The Wind Wizard of Whimsy! Oh, I don't think I was supposed to get off here. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. A Fortress of Ice? That's gotta be good, right? Unknowable, horrifying debts. Fuck, I did not want to go in there, and I immediately regret it. Accent is yes. Oh, and Immortal Lens is correct. The casting spell for CPR is staying alive. Staying alive. And Horse Ninja, what and welcome. Hello, hello. Indeed, it is the 4th of July, the day in which Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum saved us from aliens. An important thing to celebrate.
Orc.
Hadouken. Hadouken.
Orc.
Why are there so many of you? Investigate the ice orb. Seems to be a chunk of ice imbued with magical properties. Destroying it probably requires some heat. But where would we find such a... Oh, wait. I'm a fucking wizard. I cast Fireball. I pondered it. That was a well-pondered orb. Just pondered it and then I kicked its ass. Ooh. That's my ride! Whee! Zoom, zoom, zoom! I feel like I want to be there. Oh, I'm a little bit fast and loose there, but we're all good, we're all good. Oh. And then a touch of the old spicy fire.
Orc.
Sorry, bear with me just a second, friends. Yeah, sorry about that. I think, one, the failure to unmute shows must stop it. Two, it looks like the detonations are going to be starting over here. I am super warm and super feckin' brain dead right now. Oh, I mean, maybe it could just be that this game is just a little bit too subtle with its pacing, you know? But, yeah. That was, I don't know if you heard it, because I had everything... I don't know if it came in before or after the mute, but that was a big bada boom that happened. So... What trickery is this? A door that only partially exists in and outside of reality? That's not fair. Toro ist Toro. I just... Yeah, it seems like a massive waste, like... You know, I'm not a particularly big fan of fireworks, but, you know, I understand that's part of the culture. But, like, I think the whole point of them is, like, the spectacle of night, right? Like, the beautiful, thudding, detonative majesty of it. Oh, sup, Ice Wizard. Well, or this person out. Oh, but yeah, I am so... What's up, Frozen Wizard?
Thank you for releasing me. As thanks, I'll tell you about a secret I know. Did you know? There is a secret poem here written by Trinket of old. It is ripped into 2 pieces, and both are hidden in the Fire Realm, though you'll need to learn all the spells you can here before you can complete it.
Okay.
Doing so may just change your fortunes upon this plane. Consider it well.
I mean, thanks. I'm stuck here now until the iceberg comes back, but alright. Yeah, Dustin, they missed a trick by not calling him Frigid Wizard. Frigid Wizard. There. This requires the Blizzard Lizard. And his unique set of skills. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-do. The Icicle Wizard is here to show you. No, I've got nothing. Got fireballs.
Orc.
Alright, sword. 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 Sword.
Orc. Orc.
Sword. 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 Sword.
Orc. Orc.
Wizards have to fight sharks.
Orc. Orc.
Dustin was saying that the Ice Warriors sound like the bottles from Warriors. Come out and play. Alright, we can't get on there without an iceberg. Revenge will have to wait! I've been foiled by waist-high water once more! Oh. Oh. Let's see if they react to the fact that we actually did it right. No. Whee! Oh, friends. Alright. I'm going to try not to tap out. I'm just going to go get like a towel and just put it around my neck. Because I am baking. And like... The PC is doing fine. Like, it's not the hardware. Currently, it's the software. The soft part being me. What is it they call it in Cyberpunk? The wetware? That's me. I'm currently failing, so I'll be back with you all in just a second, alright? Hello there. Oh. Oh. I'm Bacon, you're right. Fiona is the master baker. Or I should say, the most baked of our operation. Oh, so this doesn't even go near there. So I don't know how we get in there. Oh, there. Oh, nope, we just walk up. Sup, crab? It's just a great big crab. What's up? Anyway, so how are you all holding up? Tell me your tales while I do battle with this creeping wolf. Ort, crab, ort. Yeah, Bacon Avenger. It's a lobster crab. It's both the X and Y axis of crustacean. Because crabs go side to side, lobsters go back and forward, and they're both delicious. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just doing sniper fireball at this point. Cooking. It doesn't help that I ate an entire burrito in like 2 seconds. But I was hungry, and the burrito was really good. I'm not made of stone, friends. I'm not made of stone. Currently I'm made of poor life choices and affordable Mexican food. You know that thing where someone's like, yo, did you eat from this place? Like, yeah. Was it good? And you stop and think, I don't know. Like, I ate it. It was incredibly fucking tasty. But was it good? I don't know. I barely stopped to inhale it. Sup, wizards?
Greetings, my friend. What could possibly bring you into this accursedly cold place? The only way off this iceberg is through the hole yonder. I dare not go myself. This water is far too cold for my liking. But I can teach you a spell so that you may traverse the depths. That is, if you don't freeze to death first. It goes... Ist, eth, ist, ort.
Ist, eth, ist, ort. Ooh. Toph would be proud. I live in the underground where I talk to the underground fishes. I live in the underground where I do underwater stuff. So we learned how not to float, basically. This is kind of cool. Big bada booms. So Immortal says, I have a hunch all the spells are randomized every game. Well, have a look. Because it would be fascinating if they were, but... I'm super dead. That's the worst. Okay, so it loaded from here. Alright, so in terms of the spells... okay, rock armor is saved. Spell unlock Tal Eth ist Ort.
Tal Eth ist Ort.
Okay, so I don't seem to be dying. It seems like when rock armor wore off, I got kind of hurtled up into the air, and my character was just not able to handle that. Oh, because look, there's spikes underneath here. Ah. What the fuck are you supposed to be? So in theory, when it runs out now, we should just shoot straight up, right? Aha! I'm learning. You know what this means, friends? Water is the essence of wetness. Wetness is the essence of beauty. It's Merman. Merman! Okay, so it's not about freezing to death I gotta worry about, it's getting trapped on spikes and shit. I can do that. Because I was going through here, and then I tried to cast it again at the same time. I just got to take into consideration that if I am running low, I've got to cast it before it pops off. Oh, I think I can make it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it. Oh, is it? Eth ist for light? Yeah. Rock armor and shiny lights. What the fuck are you supposed to be? Sword! 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 Sword? Really? I might as well get all of them together. Sword. 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 At this point, I don't think anyone's hit me. Fucking die! Sword! I don't even know what's going on. So that's one of the portal spells that we need. That's very handy. Now the question is, how do we get back? And we have to go back underwater, go for a long sprint. Seems very dangerous when you think about it. No. I meant to cast. I didn't mean to read. Reading's for nerds. Sorry.
Ort.
tell you what though, friends, when we get this one back, like we can explore this area a little bit more, but yeah, I think I've definitely hit the limit. The heat's just taken the momentum right out of me. Like, you know how it is, friends. The undersea land is strange and vague. Are we dead? Or is this Ohio? Shout out once more to the Animaniacs. Well, see, that's the thing, Lost Flowers. It's not like I need to rest up to recuperate my strength, as the rheumatisms have done their duty today. It's more a case of, like, this heat is turning me into a stupid potato, and this game's music and aesthetic are very smooth, which is turning me into even more of a potato. And there's definitely a few places in this ice area we haven't visited yet. It's like we learnt the spell from there, but we didn't get to the strange ice palace with the dancers. Which, now I'm not even sure if it exists. I might have just made it up in my head. a truly dreadful banishment. The Wizard Council have found your crimes most egregious. You have messed with powers far beyond your command, and for it you shall be banished to Ohio. Yeah, I think that's got a good ring to it. Oh, okay, so I'm going to roll some wizardy credits here. Keep an eye on the Discord. If I can, once it cools off, I'll come join you all later for, I don't know, maybe Plastic Ducks. Maybe we'll restart Little Miss Fortune. I don't know. Or I'll find, like, the fucking chillest game that I can or something. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of dependent on how much, like, animal care needs to be done and stuff like that. Oh, and Horse Ninja. Hello. Actually, let me check out this little area out this way. All right. I'm a sucker for a mystery. What can I say? So this was the area we couldn't get to. No, it's just that wondering, is there an underwater hook to getting onto this island? Nope, it's just a bastard. You know what? I wasn't afraid of being underwater in this game until I looked out into the great nothing and then was like, you know what? On second thought, fuck this. On second thought, fuck this. Okay. Oh. No, okay. So, I mean it, friends. I'm going to roll thank yous in just a second. So, yeah. To those of you looking after pets today and tonight, like, I hope it's not too bad where you are. Be sure to cuddle your little furry buddies. That's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the evening. To the rest of you, I hope you've had a lovely day. I know I've had. The fact that I got to spend 3 hours breaking down a leaked Sega document, followed by hanging out with you all and just nattering, was fucking brilliant. You know, there were some fucking huge donations today. And honestly, friends, like right now, I've been really struggling to process because, you know, we're not out the woods. We are very much living from donation to donation at the moment. And thanks to the completely bombastic, off-the-chain, late-night I don't know what to call it. The Lizzie was right squad. But because of that, like, one, we're doing so much better than we were, and we had enough to get like a feckin' burrito today, which was real tasty. You know, I know that's not a big thing for a lot of people, but you know, for us, it's a rare little treat. It makes us real happy. As much as I'm trying to come up with clever big words, like I do love doing this, and like, yeah, it's the old thing, friends. I don't know how to say enough thank yous. The Lizzie T Power Hour. Fuck, that's good, Dustin. You gotta remember that as a ship name for him. Oh. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. All right, and I sincerely, sincerely hope that I've been saying proper thank yous for everything that's been coming through. I will try and find somebody for us to read into, but we'll see how it goes. But more importantly than that, I don't know. I find the big donations right now kind of just create like this stunned silence. I don't know what to say or how to say enough thank yous. And obviously I'm overheating because I can't even finish a fucking sentence. Alright, friends, if you want to know how much this heat's kicking my ass, I pushed mute instead of credits. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Dustin, Angel, broke bitches together, right? But no, to Read a Dog, or Read a Dog, or Ready Og, like, thank you so much. We only started hanging out yesterday, and you put in a fucking massive amount of money. Thank you. Varbles as well, like, between you both, that's a huge chunk of cash, and it's going to make such a difference to us. To Orion Pirate, J-Post, Vanderbeast, Some Numbers, Jamami, Bacon Avenger, Ragnar Steiner, Asari Green Fire, Pun Spectre, Legend of Mored, Shackle to Conis, Hemanes, Scarred in Australia. Whether it was 1 or 2 bits or a honking great big, like, $10 drop, like, thank you. You're fucking legends. Your moderator today was definitely Caffeine and Lizzie T. Power, and I think we saw Moose. We saw Moose. To Archer of the Eye, Vanderbeast, Tardy Bard, A Crab with a Gun, Sharks with Lasers, the Prolo, Holy Bus Crusader, Scarred in Alaska, the Gecko Guild, King Nick, Ark of the Conclave, Secretly Robin, the Dice Goddess, and E33 Stooge. Some of you was like a full 57-month spree, others were just tagged by House Carl, but thank you to you all. And the Crazy Dude brought in a raid. And it was real cool to have a real cool person coming on in. Oh, Abe Rikami. Then it's great when a plan comes together, right? It's great when a plan comes together. So, let's see who's back. Let's see who's a bit. Okay, so I've got 3 choices for you, friends. I've got 3 choices for you. Gundams, Legos, or Shin Megami Tensei. Those are the 3 choices I can offer you right now. Immortal Len would like Lego. Gilmore Greyjoy would like Lego. Dustin as well. Brilliant. Then we're heading over to Industry Friendo. My Industry Friendo Sapiens, who is currently working on the Horizon Zero Dawn gigantic like mech dinosaur Lego set. Sorry, Rikami. You've got to be quicker. Lost Flowers and Rikami, you've got to be quicker on the draw. As I think first to 3 is a good rule. But you know Sapiens, which means you can have a great time. For those of you that haven't met Sapiens, which is where we're heading over, Sapiens is one of the Jedi Masters of video games. Like, I learnt from them. They do Lego building streams. They also have like a whole ass, you know, video game company, well, video game media company. Like, they're a badass. So if you want to ask them some decent questions, they are absolutely the person to go to. Once again, thank you all for a lovely day. Yeah, I hope that your little fuzzy buddies don't have too hard a time today if you're based out the US. Yeah, we're just going to be, like I said, we're just going to be cuddling pets and looking after them. Yeah, thank you to everybody behind the scenes who keeps this whole fucking thing going. And thank you to everybody who's been lurking, chatting, and otherwise. Yeah, I think that's about it. No thank you to whatever forces put chaos in the heart of Amos today. Whoever you are, I will find you. And I have a certain set of skills that makes me a nightmare for people like you. Right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow at tomorrow's Rain World. And we're going to be starting one of the OG3, so it should be fucking great. New endings, old friends. Anyway, that's enough from me. Have a lovely rest of your evening. See you tomorrow.